Good morning, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on Thursday, June 23rd, 2016. It's about 6:40 in the morning Eastern Time, and we had about 3 hours of fairly heavy rain last night with a lot of thunder and lightning, although it didn't sound like we had too much wind. And this is what we have down in the front area this morning. Obviously the creek's up and over onto the foot of the hill here. Yeah. And we got a little water down in here. The basement's flooded, which is pretty much goes without saying, I guess. Fortunately, no obvious damage. Yeah, it's they've certainly changed the elevation here a little bit, no question about it. Yeah. Let's see here where it is in relation to the new bridge here. Now, we had talked earlier on, well, some months back, about how we had thought that maybe these the bridge was built just a hair low, and I think we're being shown to be correct on that. You get a few of these trees that break off the bank further upstream. They come down pretty much sometimes intact with a big chunk of their root structure intact on them. That's going to get hung up under that bridge there at some point. Maybe not today, but in the future it's bound to happen at some point. Well, here's the water in the basement. You can go up to about, let's see, a good way to gauge it is sort of on the height of it on one of the wheel there on the fan. It's about halfway up to the axle, I guess. It's kind of into the land of the dark back there now. I guess you can't really see too much in this light. Well, a little more daylight here at 7:30 in the morning now, and by golly, they're going to work. They're going to work today. They're going at it over there, farther down on the other side. Looks like they're unloading. Oh, they're unloading rebar. Unloading rebar from that yellow truck. I thought the water may have gone down just a little bit, but it hasn't. Well, in other news, our good neighbors Liz and Henry came over last night. We'd already eaten, and then we got a phone call that says we're going to bring food over at 8. I said, great. So they came over and they brought pizza and a sub, and we sat around till about 10:30 and talked and ate. And that's always fun. I get to hear sort of a lot of war stories that Henry tells about his, liquor law practice, and in terms of getting ballot issues on for getting precincts wet so you can buy beer or wine or booze or sell it in restaurants or whatever. Liz was talking about how she's going to go out and see her daughter and grandchildren out in Los Angeles for 3 weeks in August. She'll like that. She's been out there several times, obviously, and she always has a good time out there. So that's about it. Paul's getting ready here just to leave to work in a few minutes, and we'll see what the rest of the day affords us here. Well, welcome to morning on Worthington Road down here on the Island of Peace.